chat. How are we doing? It's not funeral music. I'm not dying. My throat's just a bit fucked today. It was. I mean, to be fair, it was a bit fucked yesterday, but I thought it was just. I thought it. So I was in a call on. I guess it was Friday, and I spoke a lot with a lot of people, and so I thought on Saturday that my voice was just a bit strained from it, and that it wasn't actually sickness. I was just, I strained my voice a bit talking too much because I never talk. And then today hit me, and no, I am certified sick gaming. Let me transition here. Hello. I feel like it's been ages since I streamed, even though I know for a fact it was last week, but it feels longer. I don't know if it's just because things happened in the middle or what, but I don't think it's the Rona. My current best guess is that I caught it. Honestly, this is worse than the Rona. I kind of shrugged the Rona off. I had it for like a day. I had the first fever I've ever had in my life, and then I kind of just got better. I was just kind of built different. Is the music a bit too loud? Ooh, sorry. Wait, why is it so loud? Hang on. Sorry. What the fuck happened to my... Hello? Okay, sorry, I don't know why that was dialed up so much. I must have misclicked at some point. Better? Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I just looked down and yeah, the bar was too high. Yeah, sorry. I think I must, probably when I was recording my video today, I probably misclicked on the gain filter on my... Because I have it dialed up a bit in OBS because I don't like it loud on my end. I like it to be far enough in the background that I can still think. But I know it's too quiet, then you guys can't hear it. So, Nico, thank you for the 8 months. What's my name again? I don't know, man. So, what was I saying? Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. Yeah, my little niece was round here the other day. She's like 1, and she's pretty sick regularly. I think that's just a thing that happens to kids, is that they get sick because they go to like kindergarten or whatever, and they hang around other kids, and it's like part of the growing process. But I think I caught it off her. But this is worse than... It's annoying. It's whenever I swallow. The cough isn't too bad. I'm only coughing occasionally, but whenever I swallow, my fucking throat tries to kill me. Anyway, news. I deliberately didn't put anything in the thumbnail or title of this video, really, because I knew it was... I'm probably just going to rock it through shit today. I'm not going to cover it in as much detail as I normally do. Thankfully, it was a good week for that to happen, because... Well, there was some cool shit happening this week. There wasn't really, like, a massive like, drama. I blame small chat for my weakness. Look, children are little disease bags, alright? They carry around a ton of illnesses all the time, everywhere they go. And they infect us with it. It's not my fault. But yeah, Idol's doing their Mario Kart thing right now, if you would prefer to watch that. Because I don't know if I can confirm this is going to be very entertaining. It would just feel weird, it would fuck with my karma to have a short go out with no stream, so... here we are, but... Hello. Hey, Lunar. How you going? I'm sick gaming a little bit today, so, we out here. Hey, Rixine. How you going? I'm not sick and short. I'm just sick. I'm a very tall boy. Oh. Hang on, actually, I need to... Do I still have this set up? Oh my god, I do. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful with that hotkey. I need to be careful with that hotkey. You didn't see anything, chat. I didn't realize that hotkey was still active. That's, okay, potentially problematic. Yeah, who was that? I've never seen that model before in my life. That model just kind of turned up in my folder one day. I don't know who it's for or where it's from, but it's just kind of there. I just kind of don't acknowledge it and hope it goes away occasionally. I don't know who it belongs to. I don't know how it got in my PC, but it's there. It's like an SCP. Okay. So I guess we can just talk about the one big thing that really happened this week, and I'm not going to go in as much detail. I have chugged, like, I've put so much throat spray and so many lozenges and so many like anti-inflammatory, and I'm on steroids as well, not like jack steroids, like throat steroids for like another thing, and that's helped as well. I'm medicine gaming right now, and I've been saying gaming a lot recently. I've been talking too much to someone, a certain person who I've never met before, and I've started unironically going like cringe pilled, sickness maxing, steroid gaming. It's a problem. So the one big thing that happened this week, and I haven't really delved into it as much as I usually would because again, sick and False kind of died for a while, and by that I mean he didn't upload for 2 weeks, which for me would be incredible. For him is everybody thought he was dead, but False uploaded a video. Yeah, there he is. Let me see if I can put this up. So, False put this up. This is for an agency, a talent agency. You're probably familiar with Mythic Talent. They actually manage False and I think like Mooney and some other people. MSM is apparently a very similar thing to them. I'm gonna be honest, I think I remember talking about Numi joining MSN like a year ago. And other than that, I haven't really looked at them. Like they don't really, it's not like Mythic, where I feel like Mythic is every other week something happens, like they pick up a new person, or at least they were for a while there. MSM I haven't really heard much about, but so False put out this video. You know, the latter half is Lady doing her normal indie stuff. The first 8 minutes or so is him talking about MSM and the CEO. And if you go to the MSN website, you can see all the people that are in it. It's a lot. You got like Giga, you got Aethel, you got Cab, Vienna's in here, Nags is in here, Vex is in here, Buff. I mean, a lot of big names that you probably recognize, right? Joel, Heavenly, Numi, and Junie. So there's a lot of people in here that you probably... She's not managed anymore. Did she leave and they've not updated the website? That might be a thing. She's still on the website. See, I thought that when I showed off the website on my short, I was like, Giga surely gets managed by whoever manages vshojo now, right? But then and she doesn't have it in her bio, so I don't know if they've just never taken her off. There's a disclaimer. Hey, I will give them credit. Their website is very well designed. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, it's got animated. They paid their web designer very well. Is there a disclaimer on here anywhere? Because yeah, I'd figured, I mean, I don't know how it works. Maybe you can be managed by Mythic or MSM and vshojo at the same time. Yeah, because Iron Mist is part of, well, it's not Universal Media. It's not Universal Studios, it's a fucking, like, Disney. Who's Iron Mist managed by? It's like, fuck, it's a big company. Oh fuck, I can't remember. My brain's a bit cloudy today. But yeah, I don't see a disclaimer on Keegs. No, Mouse isn't Mythic. Mouse is like Universal. Hang on, I'll look it up. It's like Universal Media Group or something. UMG? I genuinely can't find it. Is it United? UTA, that's one. Yeah, I remember because I'm pretty sure it's also a Vocaloid. Yeah, so I think she's managed by them, at least for, I think they're over the vocal side of things. So maybe you can be a vshojo member and also have a talent agency. But yeah, they manage a lot of people, and like, I know some of these people, like I speak to Heavenly, Cav's been pretty cool every time we've talked. Like I know some of them, and they, so I have to imagine if there was shit going on behind the scenes, all these people wouldn't be working with them. But False basically came out with this. He first talks about how apparently the CEO, the leader of MSM, has kind of had a few people on a quote-unquote blacklist where he would advise the talents not to interact with them because they're apparently bad actors, and I think False himself was included in that. And then False, I don't know if it was instigated by him telling someone else to not interact with him, he went and looked at, I forgot to timestamp, whoops. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. What would I timestamp this? What's it even called? MSN stuff. Okay. So I don't know what it was instigated by, but he then went and contacted his legal counsel and they looked into it, and apparently from what he's reported, they were actually not technically a company, from what I understand, and in fact were under forfeiture for not filing their taxes, right? Which I believe he then says that would go on to make the contracts they signed invalid, and I think the lawyer guy is gonna look at it as well. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how laws work. I especially don't know how fucking American laws work. Don't come to me for legal advice. I will get you sued. But he then goes over, I think he goes over some of the other companies under the guy's management, and also goes over some of his statements on his like personal accounts. I mean, these are from 2016, and the guy has made his own statement, right? But it, saying not so pleasant things to about certain, all lives matter, feminism, cancer. But this was back in 2016, so this is 8 years ago, and I think what he said on Twitter was that he was 21 at the time, so grain of salt and all that. I don't feel like holding shit against people from 8 years ago.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Yo, Micro, not really. Everything's not on fire. I think it was 16 months. Essentially, this is the only drama, and I'm honestly not that invested in it. But False put out this video, and if you want to see the full context, I would recommend going and watching this. But yeah, he goes over the link to like an asset agency as well. But I think the basic premise was like they haven't paid their taxes, they're technically not a company anymore, the contracts are invalid, and also the CEO is blacklisting people, advising talents not to interact with them, and is also in the past was kind of maybe an edgelord piece of shit kind of guy. But the guy responded on Twitter. Where is it? I'll find it. Did I bookmark it? I might have. The guy responded on Twitter. I don't know if I bookmarked it. Please tell me I bookmarked it. I don't think I bookmarked it. Oh. I think Cab quote tweeted it. And Cab was the other one I saw talking about it, because he's obviously managed by them. Yeah, here. So Cab quote tweeted it. So he has this like 5-minute voice tweet. It's not a voice tweet, it's a video, but it's got his voice in the back. Talking, and he kind of goes to False's points, saying that apparently one of the CPA passed away, and that was why they couldn't correct their tax status. Says that there's not any blacklist, but that as managers, these just sort of worn talents. I think some like interpersonal shit was going on Twitter as well between Cab and someone else that I'm not familiar with. I don't really want to wade into that. It seems like a personal dispute that is, quite frankly, none of my business. He kind of discredited some stuff. There's a whole thing about like a coffee company that was queer, and the guy like disbanded it or something. And again, if you can go watch this, you can watch False's videos. I assume False is going to maybe put a video out rebutting this. I don't know. It's hard for me to understand, because again, I know, yeah, it's Crimbo, that was his name. Every time I've talked to Cab, he's been really fucking cool. He's been really sweet. I don't think, and he is like a responsible adult, so I don't think he would be working with or for a company that was really predatory like this.
Was gonna be like, get better soon.
I thought about delaying till tomorrow, but I have an Among Us collab tomorrow with Phoenix, and I figure if my voice is still going to be kind of fucked, I want to be able to rest it for the day before I go into the collab, so I figured I might as well just do it now. Yeah, so did Cab delete his statements apart from the last one? He might have. Oh no, here. So Cab says rampant misinformation, half stories, and infantilization of myself and colleagues by others has been grossly insulting. Transparency has always been the basis of our business relationship. I've held my tongue to allow him to speak out first out of respect, and this is mainly this has been mainly targeted at him. I'm extremely disappointed in people And so this is what kind of held me off from like saying like, oh yeah, they're bad company, because Cab is like, first Maryland law, second the LC's been renewed in a different state after Seth moved, you were misled. And being sick and not a lawyer, I didn't really...
Wait, you can think?
I can sometimes, not currently though, my brain's a bit foggy. I don't trust myself to look into this and make like a reason, like, you know, I imagine we don't have all the information yet. The false video came out 2 days ago, this came out 21 hours ago. Someone better than me will look into it at some point. I'm sorry, I'm not even zoomed in, you can't even fucking see. Oh, my bad, bros.
Penumbra, fuck you.
So it's not the fact that people start predicting what disaster will befall the community if you delay.
Yeah, not that. That's kind of funny. Although I have had a few times where I'm like, oh no, people are going to blame me. But I'm always not a lawyer, but just currently, I see that, okay. I know I don't have the mental energy right now to really look into this, and I don't want to say shit and then be getting it out either's wrong. And I like False. I've spoken to False a lot. I trust False as a news source. I get my news from him as well as you guys do. He's been fucking cool in the background, behind the scenes. So I trust False. But I also, every time I've spoken to Cab, he's come across as a very like reasonable, well-adjusted person. Super nice guy. Heavenly and Juniper, well, I spoke to Juniper when we did the Oshi Dog. I haven't spoken to her since. But I've spoken to Heavenly quite a bit. No one, and Numi's in there, and you know, the people in here they're people that I would trust to like know about content and know about management and know not to get involved. Like RPR is in here. You know, it's not like it's a bunch of Joel is there as well. It's not like a new startup agency where maybe people aren't informed. I trust quite a few of these people to be very well read and informed about the company they're in, and so I don't necessarily want to jump on the bandwagon of, yeah, company bad, until we've heard more people speak out and I can maybe get a better idea, because I don't know. But I also trust False, and so maybe False knows more shit behind the scenes, or maybe I'm just dumb and don't get the full extent of it. But I don't really want to I don't want to make a statement like, yeah, company bad, or no, the company's fine, and then, you know, tomorrow fucking Numi tweets out about her experience with the company or something and it flips everything on its head. I don't want to do that right now, bro. So this is just what I saw. So Cab said that, and that was in response to this. I think Cab also maybe responded to the guy we were talking about earlier, and I think he then reined back in his response saying that it was emotional, which I respect him for. I think it's very hard to acknowledge when you've maybe like, because he tweeted here, I've jumped the gun. Again, this was 6 hours ago. So this came out literally like an hour before I started making the short, which is why I'm kind of holding back on committing, because like probably by tomorrow we'll have more information out, and by the next day we'll have more, you know. By next week we should know more, but currently it's a bit up in the air. So Cab I have a deep personal investment in it. There are people that I've trusted, I've called friends who have helped me, and others immensely have always sought to continue doing so. An objective I've always held near and dear to my heart, but struggled and could not do alone. MSM has always been a place where I can interact freely with people and felt safe. That's been my experience. And he talks about kind of not getting along with Crimble very well, and that sort of leaking into his statement, which I didn't see because I think it was gone by the time I started looking into it. He does ask that people not speak for me, which I think was what he meant when he was talking about the I can't say that word, infantilization, which is, don't assume that, you know, don't assume that these talents that are, you know, they are fully grown adults, they know how content works, they know how, you know, they're not idiots. Don't assume that they're getting taken advantage of, or don't know what they're doing and trying to speak up for them, when they are perfectly capable of speaking for themselves and will do so if they feel the need to, which I get. He does say, though, if wrongs were committed and the evidence is there, let it show, but don't speak for me. Seek justice, insults when rash decisions only serve to muddy the water, let evidence stand. So I think he's kind of saying what I'm saying right now, which is like, hey, we'll wait for evidence to come out and make our decision then, which I think is probably the smartest idea. Yeah. So again, I don't know. We'll probably learn more in the future. We don't know much now, but it's it's something that will develop, I guess, as time goes on. My throat. So the crony drama. Okay, I don't know if that's drama. I could speak about this for a while. It's a very common thing. We're moving on from this, by the way. It's a very common thing in the VTuber scene, right? Where fans will take one joke and they will play it up until the end of the earth. and maybe to the point where the VTuber themselves is kind of over it and doesn't really want to do it anymore, but it's become like their bit, and so at every single stream people just get, and it's worse for like agencies like hololive, which have a lot of clip viewers who maybe only jump in occasionally to a stream. Hololive channels in the chats can sometimes be very similar to like shorts channel chats. If you've ever seen like a shorts channel who goes live, we get a lot of, I don't want to call them tourists because that's a very gatekeepy word, but like people that aren't frequent viewers who just kind of hop in every so often. They don't get the vibe, and so they've seen, you know, they've seen the Crony clip about the Subway, which is what she was talking about. She was saying, I think it was like she blended up a Subway sandwich and drank it or something like that. I don't know. I don't really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch hololive streams. I see clips a lot. I'm one of those people, but I also don't go and chat and say anything. Yeah, Lopi, I don't know who Lopi is, but you know, she's done some pretty cool content in the past. I've never met her. I'd like to one day, but I heard she died. But yeah, so Crony was like, Kiara's done this before with the whole bottom left things way back. Crony did it saying basically, hey, the Subway joke is kind of fucking stale. And I think the issue is that some VTubers lean very heavily into like one joke. They'll get like a joke that's really funny and then they'll lean into it and it'll become like their bit, and in every stream like it'll be kind of played up. And some VTubers get that happening to them, but they don't really like it. But they don't want to tell their audience because, hey, if if your audience is having fun and joking around, you don't want to be the guy to stand and be like, hey, don't do that. And people always act like every time a VTuber comes out with a statement like this, people always act like the fans are assholes and be like, wow, how could you keep making a joke that she's uncomfortable with? It's really hard. It's really hard to actually accurately judge when a joke has run its course and when the streamer is tired of it compared to when they're jokingly annoyed at it, right? It's a hard thing to do because you're doing it through a stream, through a VTuber model. You know, you're lacking all of the usual context clues that would let you know when somebody's genuinely frustrated. And so, I get it. I don't think it's necessarily people being deliberately assholes. It's just people that don't know. But I know, like, Lamy also gets it in her streams where, like, everybody jumps in and is like, oh my god, haha, you're an alcoholic, when, you know, that may not be a joke she's too fond of anymore. Kiara did it with the bottom left things a while back. So yeah, I think basically Chrono was just like, hey, can you knock off the jokes? They're kind of stale and I don't like them anymore. Which I think is, you know, I think that's what you have to do. I don't think there needs to be any aggression to it. I don't think the fans that made those jokes are deliberately assholes, right? But I think if a very important thing as a content creator and a streamer, especially as a VTuber,
been real mouthy since Henya started streaming, huh?
I mean, Henya Ignis, my Oshi. I love Henya. Henya's so cool. Henya, my beloved. She makes great content. I love her so much. I'm always in Henya's chats. You just don't see me because I use an alt, but I'm there. Sorry. But yeah, I think the important thing to do as a VTuber is to occasionally just sit down and say to your chat, like, hey, I'm not comfortable with these jokes anymore. You know, I really wish you'd dial them back because they're a bit stale, or they annoy me or whatever, right? Ow, I fucking hit my headphones with my phone. So yeah, I don't think it's a big drama, but I think it is something that VTubers should do more regularly, is just have a sit down with their audience and be like, hey, this joke, kind of cringe and I don't like it anymore. Can you stop? Sorry. Ow. If it gets the small number of jokes are fine because they don't, like, I do have a chibi model and like they're not so present that they annoy me. It's not like every time I stream everyone in chat is like, haha short, haha short. It's not like, okay, like if I was, for example, like wait, no, I can't. I was going to make an example, but I forgot who the example was for. I've never met them before in my life, and so, you know, I'm not actually short. I'm going, by the way, I want you to know, I was going to go to Off Guy. I actually got accepted for a press badge, but I don't think I can get into the country. And also flights are really fucking expensive now. So next year I'm going to Off Guy. But I'm planning going to the Expo, which is the VTuber convention in Britain. I will be wearing a crescent moon beanie. If you see me, you can come and stand next to me and I will prove how fucking tall I am. Alright? If any of you are in Britain, fuck you, come see me. Yeah, I wanted to go to Offkai, but I left it too late. If I'd applied like a month ago, I think I'd have been fine, but I left it too late. The prices are too high, and getting into the country might be a problem, so. So, if you ever go to con, you're going to wear that Discord kit and Penumbra shit. Please don't. Yeah, I want to go to... So many of my friends are going to conventions in America, and it's... A part of me is very FOMO about it, where I'm like, man, I wish I was there, but also, fuck, man. It's a whole thing. Next year, I'm planning on just fucking hitting all the cons. Like, hitting fucking WeebCon, Anime Expo, Offkai. I might just go to America for a year. Just fucking find a bench somewhere, make it my home, live there. Don't hire a dwarf to wear a moon beanie. You'd have to get the exact one I'm wearing. I debated doing a face reveal today because I blew dry my hair. I was talking to someone and I like blew dry my hair after getting out the shower, and it was so fucking poofy, and it was like hanging over my left eye, and I looked like fucking like... I looked like the edgy anime boy, you know, where they have like the emo bangs. And then I was like, there's nothing really for me to gain by doing a face reveal, so I probably shouldn't, but it crossed my mind. Unfortunately, I'm not an attractive girl, so I can't post. I don't, you know, posting myself on the internet won't really do much for me. I don't have ginger hair, I have light brown hair. It's actually really weird. It used to be blonde when I was younger, and then it went dark, and it went almost black, and then it became brown. It also used to be curly when I was younger, and then it went straight, and now it's curling again. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I'm not actually an anime boy. Oh my god. Ugh. Speaking of femboys, Rexton apparently shared my very private DMs
like
live on
something
stream.
kind about?
He DM'd me this saying, hey, I didn't catch your DM because I was live when it happened, but you know,
Chew?
I saw it after the fact. This shit. I
Penumbra
DM'd...
let me know that he had a dream that
I
I
hate
turned up
this
at his
man.
door at like 3 a.m. with a matching pink cat
I
onesie,
just want you to know.
and we went out wearing them.
I detest this man. I DM'd him. I actually didn't know that I DM'd him this because I woke up, saw from the dream, DM'd Rexon about the dream, and then went back to sleep. And when I woke up again, I kind of just assumed the dream itself had the DM in it. I kind of forgot I DM'd him it in real life. So when he responded to me today, be like, haha, sorry, I missed this. I was streaming, but hey, I brought it up on live and stream and now people are shipping us. I was like, excuse me? And then I looked at the clip and yeah, this motherfucker just leaked my DM to the world. I'm suing him. He's the worst. It was weird though. I dream about VTubers a lot. Unsurprising, it does take up a decent amount of my
And then he
mental
said, "Oh
energy in a
shit, you're
day.
streaming."
I did.
Forgot
This
I
was
said
during
anything.
his roast of Fillion stream, and I didn't realize it because it was like midnight, and I just woke up.
So
Um,
now I'm in people's dreams.
so this is not just a Rexon thing. I dream about it. Like I've dreamt. Chances are, if I've spoken to a VTuber, they've appeared in my dreams at some point. I have very vivid dreams, like very very vivid dreams. Like I've had dreams that are wild that I remember extremely well that have VTubers in them. Do I dream about us? I dream sometimes about like accident, like being live when I'm not intending to, or like sorry, VGM, or like a common nightmare I have actually is that like I dream that I tweet something or I DM someone something in the dream that's really bad to DM. Like I'll DM or tweet something very like personal about myself that I really shouldn't be tweeting, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I can't believe I tweeted that, and then I have to actually open my phone. I have to go check Twitter. It's kind of bullshit because I'm sorry. It's kind of bullshit because there's a thing in like I don't know, it's fucking psychology where people are like, oh, if you want to check if you're, you know, in a dream, you can check your phone because your phone doesn't work in your dreams. That's bullshit. My phone works very well in my dreams. In fact, my phone works more in my dreams than it does in real life. Every one of my dreams I can check my phone and I can read and it tweet things, and because I wake up in a cold sweat, I'm like, I can't believe I tweeted out like my real name and face or whatever. I almost doxed myself to a friend. Well, I mean, you know how I was saying I had like the edgy anime boys hair? snapped a pic and sent it to a friend, and I had like in the DM I put in like, I am Sasuke Uchiha. My family was killed at 6 years old, and now I only seek revenge. It's like a edgy anime boy bit, and my phone autofilled when I said my name is. It autofilled my full legal name into the DM. And yeah, no, I was shook. I didn't know Discord. I didn't know if iPhones did that. I was kind of scared. But you know, I dream about VTubers all the time.
It was weird enough when I dreamed about Phillium, but now this is happening. Can we make it just like One Direction, please? Thank you. I doubt that's a dream. He just wanted to share his story.
Oh, I hate Rexon's chat. Is Rexon part of One Direction? Rexon would make a good boy band member, wouldn't he? He gives off those kind of vibes.
No.
The kind of fuck boy vibes.
I wouldn't be caught wearing a onesie, chat, because I'm claustrophobic.
I don't think that's what claustrophobic means. Anyway, that's Rexon. Say hi to Rexon, chat. The next time he's live, call him a One Direction member. What is the name for One Direction fans? Directioners? Call him one of those. He won't understand it. It'll be funny. Sorry. I also hate Rexon's chat saying Rexon's mod. Okay. Let's see. More news. I'm just going to mention some stuff. Mio from Hololive has like a long-term sickness going on that she's going to need treatment for, so she won't be streaming. Does One Direction still... I don't fucking know, bro. One Direction made one song that I know about, and then I didn't hear them. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me about timestamp. Appreciate you. 3220. Oh no, that's not a colon. That's the other one. Semicolon. What did I want to quick? Oh, I'm all caps. Well, that's how it is. There was a melody announcement. I did not see that. Project melody. I can't type. Twitter. Where is Melody? What did she tweet? I can't show you Melody's Twitter or I might get in trouble. Oh, the Love Sense thing? Was Love Sense the thing that Henya couldn't get a fucking sponsorship for because she didn't have enough female viewers, or was that a different thing? I'm not looking at it on stream, don't worry. I'm not that dumb. I am that dumb. I've done it before, but I'm not today. I know better than to look up Project Melody live on stream. What was it? Wasn't there a bit with Tenma where like she couldn't get a sponsorship with a company because she has... Doesn't she have like less than 1% female viewers? Lovesense is the one that tried to sponsor Rexon, and after he declined, they sent him one. That's hilarious. I actually tweeted out, chat, I have to actually make an announcement. I know I said I'd never get in VTuber drama, but I have to actually kind of come clean about something. I lied in my Twitter. I lied to the world, and I was gonna go haha psych, and then the tweet got a lot more likes than I expected it to get, and now I don't. I tweeted out, so Bree and I were DMing, and we were talking about male-female splits, and then she tweeted it, and I was like, I can ratio her. So I quote tweeted her with this gender split, being like, haha, I get bitches. I have female viewers. And I'm coming clean today, live on stream, in my sick voice, so that maybe I get some sympathy. This was the stats on the Luxium video, not overall. To be fair, overall, I think I am 70-30, just the other way. Which is, for VTubers, is actually not bad. Which is kind of what I like. I like having like a somewhat split audience in terms of, like, I feel like if I go too far one way or the other, I'm appealing to the wrong people, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you have a majority female audience, I'm probably appealing to like some weird parasocial thing, which isn't what I want. But if I'm all male, I probably am appealing to like the weird like 4chan crowd, which I also don't want. Like, so I like it being split. I think it implies that to some extent I'm not swinging too hard one way or the other, right? So yeah, this is actually pretty much my split. It's just flipped. This was from the Luxium video, but I was gonna reply to my own tweet being like, haha, psych, and then it got more likes, and people were like, yeah, you won the argument against Bree, and I wasn't gonna shoot myself in the foot. So, you know, now you know, chat. You know my deep dark dirty secret. And, you know, please don't spread it and get me cancelled on Twitter. I did say it on stream a few weeks ago that I was going to do it. I just didn't intend on doing it, but then Bree tweeted, and I have to ratio Bree. So. I'm not showing real stats now. I actually don't know what my real stats are now. Analytics, audience. Knowing me, it went down in the last week. Oh, it just went down a little bit, but it's still basically the same. It's like 25-75 now instead of 70-30, which I hope this won't dox me, right? Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. So it's like 71. Oh, it's still 70% male. I guess I just appeal. That's cool, actually. I feel user specified. I assume that's like non-binary or like trans people, maybe. Like, or I guess it's just non-binary. I don't know. But hey, that's cool as well. Most of you are 18 to 24. Most of you are from the US, United Kingdom. Hooray! Everybody watches my videos. Everybody watches my shorts. Everybody watches my streams. Sorry. There you go. There's my stats. Congratulations. So, if you are a 18 to 24-year-old male from the United States of America, you are the most generic person in the chat right now. Statistically, that's probably about half of you. Actually, probably more like a third. Yeah, who is the 65? Who is the 65-plus-year-old that is like in here? Half the chat be like, ow. That's me. Anyway. What other... Oh, Henya had her 3D. It was really cool. You should... The not subscribe number is actually really good. A lot of people that do shorts content have like 98% not subscribed. I take like what was it, like an 80-20? That's actually... I'll take that. That's not bad. 23% being subscribed when I'm primarily a shorts creator. I think that's actually pretty sweet. Like... I know it seems low, but I've seen people who make shorts content that have like 95-96% not subscribed. And at least I'm not Bree with fucking like I might have lied a little bit, but at the very least my real percentage is not this. Because dear God, holy shit. Never has there been a more bitchless woman. I think Umi replied as well. Umi has 98% male. That's crazy. What does anyone know off the top of their head what Tenma's was? I think it was 99%. I think she had like less than 1% female viewership. Oh. Which is that's certainly a thing. 0.8%, that's wild. F's in the chat for my girl Tenma. You shout at Tenma and ask. Chat, if I reply to this tweet being like, hey, at Tenma, what's your percentage? She will kill me. I think somebody did that already. Fucking somebody with 21 fucking likes already at Tenma being like, skill issue. Tenma scares me. I don't want to anger her, okay? She's a terrifying existence. I debated doing a Phase Connect experience video, but I'm like, bro, that'd get me killed. I wouldn't make it to the end of the year. That would be it. It'd be GG's. It'd be wrapped. Tenma's great, but she scares me. Don't call me the most entertaining virgin on YouTube. That's so fucked up. That is such a fucked up thing to say. Wait, she got to 3% now? I'm proud of her. Good for her. Good for Tenma. She's healing. Nature is healing. What did I say? Oh yeah, Henya 3D, we talked about it. I'm gonna just rattle through these things because my voice is really, really getting sore. Gavis dropped a new original song. Michi had a song cover come out. Let's see. Okay. Amaya debuted her new model, which is pretty cool. I talked about the teaser. I want to show that because it's a cool model. It was a cool model. I do like the debut and then just immediately jump into game strat. It's kind of cool. But, you know, it's a very pretty model. Okay, I know there's like a Finana thing going on. I haven't looked into it though, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I saw Kyo have like a thumbnail about it, but I just didn't. I didn't look at it. I'm so burnt out on Neji drama. What comment am I gonna see 100%? Who even is that? Chad, do you know who that is? Did you get like added in the Discord? Is your Discord fucking narking on me? Bree is also sick, but that's a skill issue on her part. You just woke up? Isn't it like 3 PM for you? You're living that girl failure life, bestie, and I love that for you. Yeah, we were talking about the definite truth about the male-female split I ratioed you with on Twitter. And then people were talking about me adding Tenma, and I told them not to because Tenma scares me. Bree is sick. She's been diagnosed with cringe. Can you guys stop calling me a virgin? What is this new bit that you guys have picked up on? This never used to happen. I feel like you're taking over for someone who's dead, and I don't like that. Get both soon, Bree. Mentally. Physically, she has no shot, but mentally. Stop calling me the most entertaining virgin on YouTube. That's not my title. That's not my name. That's not my official title. Anyway, Amaya's model is really pretty. I like it. It was cool colors. What, you are one, why are you mad? Okay, you know, if I was ugly and you kept calling me ugly, I'd still be hurt. It might be true, but I'd still feel bad. Stop. I hate this stream. I'm sick. What? Every time another anime girl is sick, people are like, oh my god, bestie, no, get out. Bree appeared for 2 fucking nanoseconds, and your motherfucker was like, oh my god, Bree, get well soon. Love you, bestie. But I'm sick, and you're all like, virgin. I fucking hate you guys. Where are my sympathy simps? Where are my sympathies? Lunar, it feels sarcastic now. The moment is gone. It's over. You guys had your chance and you blew it. Crunch. Anyway, yeah. Amaya, debut. Cool. You guys should go and subscribe to Amaya. It would be very Pogger-champoo of you. Fuck you, I was being genuine. I'm sorry, I've been traumatized by my chat.
It wasn't your title, it is now. Here's some money.
You can't just give me money as like a pass for being able to call me the most entertaining virgin on YouTube. I mean, I can't stop you, but thank you for the super chat. My throat is definitely getting worse. I totally don't just want VTuber news. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm just here to give you guys news. God, no one cares about the health of the moon boy. I'm just the news meat puppet for you people. I got back into my Twitch channel so I can stream there again. I'm debating doing another Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Fury.
Oh, but we will keep doing
You
it.
can't just super chat me to be like, yeah, I get to call you a virgin now. Fuck you. Thank you for the super chat, but also go fuck yourself. Yeah, I did a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke a while back. I got all the way to Cyrus without really losing anyone, and the Cyrus swept my ass. So I'm debating doing another one where what I do is I name them after chat, and then there's a little tracker thing I can do, and at the end of it, it summarizes it and puts you all on tombstones. So it's pretty cool. So I'm debating doing that. To be fair, the joke has been live for about 30 seconds. It's not overused yet. It's just hurtful. I've not tried Poker Rogue. I want to as well. I want to stream on Twitch more. I told myself I'd go live on Twitch after I finished this video, and then I got kind of burnt out on drama, so I have a video that is kind of drama focused, and I don't really want to upload it because I don't. But it's a good video. But like, I don't want to upload it because it's drama, and I'm kind of done with drama, which I know is bad for... Bro, I'm debating hard pivoting to just being a normal fucking VTuber. And I know I would get like 2 viewers if I did. I'm aware that that would completely kill my channel. I'm completely 100% in the know about it. I know if I became like a normal fucking VTuber, like on Twitch or YouTube, my audience would just fucking slash. I get that. Part of me still wants to do it because Jesus fucking Christ, this community sometimes makes me want to kill myself. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate your candor. Anyway, what else was there? We talked about Amaya. Oh, bro, Vienna's model was also really cool. That's what I went to Twitch for. Yeah, in Minecraft, I wanted to commit Netherbed. YouTube, don't demonetize me. YouTube, please. Well, I think, okay, the reason why I'm debating pivoting is because being kind of like a news content creator does kind of feel isolating sometimes. Because for like, it's completely valid, it's completely reasonable, like I'm not salty about it, but like, I feel like people maybe are a little less inclined to interact with me because, hey, you know, I could be talking about some fucking drama this time next week. And that's fine, that's valid. It's the same with like raids, like I don't think I've been raided like once or twice on YouTube, but not very often, and I get that, because you don't want to raid into a news stream and like, I'm talking about some alt-right bullshit. That's not somewhere you want to send your audience. So it's completely, I completely get it, I completely understand it. It's not like a me being mad thing, but it does feel a little bit isolating sometimes, because I can't just, like, anytime I interact with another VTuber, I feel like there's always that subtle undertone of like, I'm not an actual VTuber, I'm a drama tuber or
Limsip
whatever.
Money GWS.
Thank you for the Limsip Money cover, I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. So there's a part of me that would like want to pivot. I like to think I don't drama farm. I like to think I'm pretty not drama tuber, but I know there are some people that despite that think that, and it's, you know, I feel like there's a part of me that would rather have a smaller audience with less viewers, but just be able to fucking be normal. You split the content in two, have a news channel and a gaming channel. I do stream on Twitch, gaming. I don't really cross-post it on the main channel because I know that's not what people are subbed for. And I do get less viewers, but I also enjoy myself more. I've just not been doing it recently because it's tough. I don't have the motivation, but because it's like, I don't know, I think I'm like half and half, right? I'm good at FPSs, fuck you. Anyway, this model was fucking gorgeous. I'm sorry, I'm done sad posting. I'm done sad content posting. I didn't mean to fucking be like, I guess being sick has made me fucking depressed. This model fucking slaps. This model is incredible. I love it so much. Yeah. Holy shit. Vienna's pretty cool. Vienna's pretty based. You should go follow Vienna. Although you probably already, after seeing this, you definitely already do, let's be honest. I've debated doing clips of myself, but I don't find myself funny, so I don't have any times where I'm like, oh chat, clip that, because I'm like, Yeah, it was kind of a mid joke, honestly. Am I not following Henya? Rin streams on Twitch? I don't know which of those I'm more surprised by. Oh my god, my voice is just going. Anyway, yeah, Vienna's motto is based. Covered that. Bonivier from nijisanji graduated, or is graduating. I don't actually know how many nijisanji people are left. I don't think he's getting a goodbye stream. I think he's just gone. She streams on both. I'm gone. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, did the stream die? Yeah, no, I think he's just gone. So I don't know how many nijisanji people are left. 6? Dang. Become a gaming and science VTuber? That would be cool. I would like to have streams where I just get in a rant about science and shit. I might do one as a test, like a stream where I'm just like literally not even like a news stream that's just chatting, like an actual just chatting stream to see the interest, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's definitely probably going to be a content switch at some point in the near future for me. Just because the news thing is kind of bumming me out. And it feels, I don't know. Anyway, talked about that. Yeah, Benevier is gone, so there's only 6 left of the thing. Physics hand cam stream. I might do. I might end up doing like a hand cam unboxing stream for some card games that have been coming out. If I can get that going. Knowing me, I'd fucking dox myself. I'd go live and the camera would be facing the wrong way. But yeah. Neopets is giving Doki a partnership. I think I remember seeing something about that. I don't get Neopets. Bree was teasing me about Neopets the other day. I don't understand it, but it's pretty cool. Apparently there was a... What was the fucking thing's name? It was like something fingers. Trash fingers? Is it trash? But apparently he appeared and that's like a big thing. It's only happened like once in the last 10 years. And everybody was like, oh my... It was like dummy... I thought it looked like salad fingers. That's what I said when she showed me it. I was like, that looks like salad fingers. I can't remember its fucking name. Apparently there's like a dummy that you hit every day, and it has a very, very rare chance of being this thing, and you have to lose to get the thing, and it's like announced on the Discord. I wasn't calling Bree salad fingers. Bree's never eaten a salad. She's a VTuber. Let's see. I covered the Michi thing, the Gavis song. The Edo Mario Kart I was going to talk about, it's literally happening now, although apparently it's over. Stream Neopets. I did say to Brie we should have a stream where like she just teaches me how to fucking play Neopets. Spidertron, how you going, bruh? Wow. Make a 1? Cool. Wait, spoilers, sorry chat. I mean, I didn't know either because I've been streaming, but Ren will be seething, moulding, coping. Cool. So yeah, Mario Kart is happening now. I'm sorry, I just spoiled it for you. I didn't mean to, I just read it in the chat. It's fine. The Oshi push, this thing was actually pretty cool. So, Oshi Push is a trading card game. VTuber trading card games are apparently the new hot commodity. I think Rexon's doing one. I know there was one from Mythic. They're doing one as well, like Shy Lily on it. And then Oshi Push is also coming out. They had a Kickstarter, and the Kickstarter hit like £100,000 or some shit. Is this going to dox me? I need to be careful now whenever I click on a link that it doesn't dox me. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no. Their goal was like £39,000. Rexon's wasn't a joke. I swear to God, Rexon had like a developer and everything that he raided into. Or maybe I'm just not good at detecting bits. Gamershops has one as well, yeah. £40,000 was the goal. They raised 120,000. They hit 40k in like 2 hours. Their first packs are Phase Connect, it seems. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to see more and more, I guess, VTuber trading card games. I'd like to do some unboxing videos for them if I can, or streams. I don't know. Phase, good agency to start with. Do you know there's apparently, I've seen people in my comment section saying like there's some people think I like hate Phase, which is weird. I don't think I've ever said that, given off that impression. I love Phase. They're unhinged as fuck, and I wouldn't let them in my house, but they're pretty cool. Pippa's still one of my fucking Discord mods. Hang on. Literally, in my fucking Discord server. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, no. I've not unmodded her. Fuck it. She's never there, understandably. But how do I open this on? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna send it to Me6. Me6, by the way, is a Discord bot that I think is pretty shit, but I use it as my fucking image dumping repository because I then can just use it to save my images before. I literally use my DMs with me 6 as like a fucking image thing. So those are all my moderators that are online right now. I hope... I mean, I feel like you can probably access Pippa's Discord through fucking thing. She must have DMs closed. Pippa, if you don't have DMs closed and this gets you a horde of DMs, I'm very sorry. I'm actually not. You should have them closed. So those are my mods. Who do you think Fauna's Cute Toes 69 is? 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. I think it's because when she first, like, it's not Fauna. I'm sorry, I do not have Fauna in my Discord server. When Pippa, I can't remember, I think we were arguing about kettles or something, and when she first came into the Discord with all of her, like, there's a few of her fans that came with her. Obviously, one of Pippa's fans would be named Fauna's Cute Toes 69, right? Understandably, it's fucking Pippa fans. They're as down bad as the rest of us, especially for Hololive. I'm surprised it's not Watame's Cute Toes 69, but... when it happened, I saw all the people joining through the welcome thing, and I was looking for Pippa because I was going to fucking mod her as a meme. And somebody joined that was named Fauna's Cute Toes 69. I was like, Pippa, is that you? And then she changed her name to that because she commits to a bit. And she still hasn't left. I kind of assumed she'd leave after like a day. She's still there. Please don't at her. I think she should have ats disabled. I hope she's muted to server. Please don't at her. That's very rude. People did that when she joined. It's cringe. Discord etiquette, by the way. Don't at people. Unless, like, you know them. Don't at content creators or people in my server. If you don't know them, that's weird. Anyway, I don't know. How did we get on that tangent? Oh, yeah. FaZe. So, yeah, I definitely don't hate FaZe. FaZe is pretty cool. Let's see. What else? Aster had his 2.0 debut. That was cool as well. He had his outfit. And then I guess the V-Allure models got released, I think. I think one of them I vaguely recognize. I think I know who one of them is. But yeah, if you don't know V-Allure is like the spicy VTuber agency that's coming out soon, which is like, so like they do. I actually don't know if they're going. I assume they're going to be streaming on like Twitch and everything, but I don't know if they're going to be also doing like. I don't know what site they're going to stream the spicy shit on. But they are spicy. They're spicy. I think it was literally in their Discord, their Twitter bio is like spicy take. They're 18 plus. But they revealed their models, and they had a few voice lines for. Ow. Each of them had like a voice line to read. So that's coming out June 1st. There you go. So that's pretty cool. Some pretty cool models as well, actually, or designs, whatever you want to call them. Ow. And they had different posts for all their very important parts. they know what the people want, I suppose. Patreon for full spicy content. Okay, there you go. Ow, my fucking throat. I think, is that everything? I think it's everything. I think I need to wrap up. My voice is actually trying to kill me. Should raid into someone. Who should we raid into? Apparently the Mario Kart's over. Bree's not live. Bree's dead. Bree died. Bree is not live. You lied to me. Is Amaya alive? Amaya is what? Live. Cool. I think she's just started, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I need to drink. Yeah, Bree's sick. So she's Tommy Horton Gaming or whatever. So no Bree streams for you guys, but we can. I mean, we talked about Amaya's new model, so rating Amaya would be pretty base, pretty Pogger shampoo. She just started as well, so where the fuck is my redirects? Is there anything? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. I can't remember what else I was going to say today. There was something else I was going to say today, and I've forgotten it in the... I'm not a femboy. I'm not... You have no proof that I am a femboy. Yeah, no, Bree's a dumb bitch, and I think stayed up to attend a collab, and then stayed up after the collab and didn't sleep before the next stream. But, you know, you shouldn't baby streamers. Instead, you should just let them make mistakes and then fucking insult them for it, for being cringe. That's my little tip to you guys for streamer etiquette. Don't baby streamers, just let them fuck up and then point and laugh. That's way funnier. I'm not a femboy, alright? I will literally shirtless pic reveal and prove I'm not a femboy. I won't. No, I'll do a donathon. I'll make that the unachievable goal at the top. I actually thought about that. If I was ever going to do, like, because when Offcow was happening, I debated doing like a donathon thing for like to go. I didn't end up doing it because I don't feel comfortable after asking money from people. But if I did, like, the top rewards would be like fucking booba tier list, even though I don't want to do that. That'd have to be the top fucking reward, wouldn't it? I do not own Coding Sucks. Anyway, Amaya should be live soon. She's still in her stream. I think is it a donathon or is she just streaming consistent? Oh yeah, no, it is a donathon. It's her debut donathon. There you go. I did not promise anything at 100k. Also, I hit 100k and realized how fucking cringe doing a booba tier list would be. Yeah. Because I'm not little baby Numbrel anymore with my thigh tier list that I didn't expect anyone to see. People would see it. People that I know, people that I speak to in like Discord now would see it. And I don't know if I could ever live that down. Anyway, sorry, my throat is actually trying to kill me now. I think I've reached the end of my run. I wanted to kind of wait for Amaya to appear before I read it into her, but fuck it, we'll just go. You have to sit in her waiting room, but you know that her waiting screen is pretty fucking cool. So, did I set up the fucking thing? Probably, maybe. So I am very much all over the place. Yeah, go say hi to Amaya. And I will hopefully I don't know if I'll be streaming Among Us tomorrow. It depends on my voices. If I am, it'll be on Twitch. Which is my bot still working? I don't think I've tried to use my bot in about 10 years. Does Stream Elements still work? It does. Good job, Stream Elements. There's my Twitch. I might be streaming Among Us there tomorrow. It depends on my voices. If my voice is still fucked, I'll probably hold off just because I don't want to speak more than I have to. But if it's better, I might stream it. If not, it will be in Phoenix's channel. I don't know who's... I have no fucking clue who's there. I know it's me and Phoenix. I have no clue who the other attendees are. So that's a little surprise. I will catch you guys later when hopefully my voice is a bit better. Oh my god, the BGM just ended right then as well. I'm so planned. Thank you for coming by. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.